here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Hello. Hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
It's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that's looked good. So listen, basically, today's going to be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just going to ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. That's my first day here as a transfer student. Football just kind of found me.
Now for the piece de renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right. Suit yourself. You got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Ready? Hut, hut. Down. 3. Hut. Here we go. Yellow. 43. Hut, go. Set. 95. Ready. Third ready. Go.
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bruh. Won't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? That's, pit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Oh, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want to quote, I could help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Patrick Mahomes. I love slinging it deep for the big play and making it happen.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, I'm extremely competitive, and there's nothing I hate more than losing, so I'm the kind of guy that's gonna bring a win-it-all-cost type attitude to the team.
Finally! That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help. Immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight. Especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Not a word.
We gotta be way more physical. Go, boys, let's get out there.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. I promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. All right, but I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
Well, I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Not sure if that was by design or if Coach Fetu felt he needed to give this kid a play to get him settled. Either way, a predictable run to start this game. And his tight end comes up with the catch over the middle. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. The Dragons will run it. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 13 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. Hawk gets the handoff. And he's beyond the 30 to the 29-yard line. So Coach Fetu feeling blessed to have a running back like Sammy Hawk that can take the pressure off QB2. Off the play fake, he'll go deep for the end zone, and he makes the grab. Touchdown! Oh, wait, no, they're calling it out of bounds, just outside the chalk. You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on third down. They're facing a challenging deficit. Fights through a tackle, cuts back right, finds a seam, and that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. It's a 17-yard gain and another first down. Man, the run game is putting in work on this drive. They'll run it with Hawk. A gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Back to pass on 2nd down. That'll be caught at the 4-yard line. And he's got it past the marker, 1st down. Knocking on the front door. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run, and he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown! QB2 caps off his first drive with a score. Cue the band. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Coming from deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. At the halfway point of this 3rd quarter, it's 1st and 10. Trying to get something going on the ground. Gets it across the 25, but really only up to about the 26-yard line. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Boy, they've shown no fear on third down all game long. A great conversion rate. Can they do it again here? He goes up and gets it. Great catch through the air. A 22-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Needing just a couple yards, it's 3rd and 2. The handoff to Favors. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. All right, so following the short gain, it's first down. Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter going for a big play downfield, but they can't make the connection. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection.
65.
Still looking to throw. It's Carpenter. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. And he's taken down at the 28. Whistle blows to signal the end of the third quarter. Kevin Connors and EA Sports back in a moment. We return to a tightly contested matchup as we begin the fourth quarter. The Bearcats with the draw. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Needing to make up some ground. It's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. Oh, it's a fumble. The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at the 33-yard line. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. He makes the grab. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Hand off to Hawk, and he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. A gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Caught at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. So the scoreboard reads 14-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. A 23-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. Looking to pass on first down. Oh, look, the ball's loose. Now it's picked up going the other way. 20, 10.
They're not even trying to do
and
anything.
It's all the way back for a touchdown. the PAT. And the point after attempt is good. The lead now 21-13. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. It's complete to Justice. Taken down as he makes the grab. That throw good for 4 yards. Now it's second down. Shotgun look.
Watch the boot, watch the boot.
To throw on second down. Here's Carpenter. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's 3rd and 6.
Big stop, let's go!
From the gun, it's Carpenter. Spots irons. And he comes very close to coming up with a first, but it's not to be. Here comes 4th down. Looking to roll the dice. It's 4th and 1. He's back to pass. It's complete to Justice. And he moves the chains. First down. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's first down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
From the gun, looking to throw. Live ball, and the Dragons take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock as we step aside for just a moment. See, this to me is where you separate the good from the great. You have a lead, you have the... And he takes it into the end zone! Touchdown, Dragons! And that should seal the deal. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's up and it's good. The advantage now, 28-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. So the Bearcats are lined up now. And they know as well as anybody, turnovers are the biggest reason they're having to climb out of a hole. Oh, change it. Oh, no, he coughs it up. Scooped up by the D. The D's got it. They're on the move. Now it's picked up going the other way. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Dragons. Oh, they are running up the score. Now to dot the I and cross the T. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 35-13. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. As we approach the final minute, here's second down. He'll try again as he drops back. The ball's loose. Timeout called by the Bearcats. They're down to just one now. Back in a moment. Following the sack, here's third and long. Out of the gun, looking to fire. A contested pass, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. Oh, and that's a crushing blow. So the Dragons are lined up now, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. And he's across the 30 down to the 27. Gain of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Second down, running it. And he's tackled at the 16. A pickup of 11 yards. Good for a Dragon first down. Hawk gets the rock. And he's just outside the 10-yard line. QB2 settles into the shotgun look. Well, things might get a little chip, and he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown! Sammy Hawk. Kid's been living in the end zone. His 3rd score of the day. And that should do it. The coaches are struggling to keep their players from running off the field, but even they're having a tough time containing their excitement. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive.
Switch up.
Changing things up, looking to pass now. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. Now the Bearcats call timeout. Likely the last one of this game. And more high school football in a moment.
Hey, we got right. We got right.
Back to pass on first down. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah. Well, look here, when you... Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength.
Just think of one of them, any.
I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass that puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not gonna play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from FedEx Field, the home of the Virginia High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Dragons. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Caught in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. They give it to Rainey, and they bring him down after a short pickup. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. That's complete to his tight end. And that's good for a first down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. You know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Needing just a couple yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Dixon hands it to Rainey. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Dixon, the ball comes out, and the defense takes possession. They closed in on that ball quickly. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. And he's past midfield to the 48-yard line. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Following that incompletion, It's third down. He'll try to pick up the first with Hawk. And he comes very close to coming up with the first, but it's not to be. Here comes fourth down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. Oh, some trickeration! But he can't make the connection, and they give up the ball. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. He finds his tight end. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Drops back to throw here on third. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And he's past midfield to the 48-yard line. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. We await the play call on 3rd down as we start up the second quarter. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Slings it downfield. He comes down with it. And he's stopped at the 1. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk, the first score of this title game. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that'll make our score 7-0. Touchdown. The Dragons are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. And this drive will begin on the ground. And that'll be a pair of yards on 1st down. Wilson Silvers on the tackle. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. The defense is set up for the pass. To throw on 3rd down. Here's Dixon, using his legs now. And he slides to avoid the hit. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Washington fields it. Spins away from the tackle. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. The Dragons send out their offense, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL. And yes, it's a catch! And he's tackled at the 22. A 31-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Midway through the second quarter, it's first down. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this first and goal. They'll go with the run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons! Sammy Hawk. His second rushing touchdown of the game. And they continue to push ahead, 14-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? If you're new to high school football, you may be wondering why the game clock didn't stop at the 2-minute mark. Well, unlike the NFL, there's no 2-minute warning to pause the game. That is, unless you're the one who pauses the game. Third down from the gun. And that'll wind up incomplete. And while I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. And he's brought down at the 44. The Dragons take over on offense, and they will have to be mindful of that clock as they chart a path down the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And that'll be incomplete. Singletary with the breakup. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fettu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach, he's got it! He finds a late touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers now to add the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 21-0. Following the touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Dangerous throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. And they'll have it at the 33-yard line. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He'll take a shot at the end zone. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds. Just outside the chalk. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. They snap the ball. Maddox has it. And he's out at the 5. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. He's got it! Touchdown, Dragons! They're looking unstoppable right now. Now the try to add one more. And he gets it to go. The tally now, 28-0. Ready now for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Kirkpatrick brings in his first catch. Now he's taken down. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to second down. From the gun, it's Dixon. Looking for his running back. That's complete. Now he gets past the 40 before he's out of bounds. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's first down. Looking for a receiver. They set up the screen, and that's complete. And he's nearly to midfield before he's out of bounds. A pickup of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. Lined up in the shotgun. On second down, he'll drop back. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. They bring him down. That catch good for only a yard, so it'll be third down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On third down, he'll drop back. And it'll be incomplete. Clay Rainey, the intended receiver. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And we won't see a return here as the ball goes out of bounds. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. He's in the clear.
You thought you had it.
10.
You thought you had it.
Touchdown! Sammy Hawk. And his celebration begins. He is feeling it. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And he puts it through. Our score now, 35-0. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Caught in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Shotgun look. One last try before the break. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Douglas. There was a time where you could get away with a face mask like that, but this isn't the Wild West anymore.
Face mask. Defense.
No! So there's the verdict. A face mask penalty on a play that definitely warranted it.
Automatic first down.
A final shot before halftime. Here's QB2. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. QB2. He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. And he knocks it through. The score now, 42-0. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Dragons in control. And when we return, the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. Lined up in the backfield. They'll start this drive on the ground. Breaks a tackle, still moving. Say goodbye. 10. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. Sammy Hawk. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And the point after attempt is good. So the scoreboard reads 49-0. Following that costly score, here comes the kick. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. They'll start the drive here with Rainey, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. All right, so following the short gain, here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Dixon. He finds his running back for the completion. And he picks up a big chunk of yards to take them into enemy territory. A 20-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. From the gun, inside handoff. And that'll be a pair of yards on first down. Jackson Douglas saw the tackle. Lined up in the shotgun. On second down, back to pass. The Brush Hogs give it to Rainey. And he's brought down at the 43. A pickup of 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Scans the field. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. And here's the kick. And the ball sails out of bounds as the offense makes its way onto the field. They start the drive with Hawk. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Back to pass on 3rd and very long. Deep throw for Patton. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. QB2 gives it to Hawk. He's all by himself.
Always a pleasure.
And he does it again. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk. He's putting on a show here today. Wow. Now for the point after. It's up and it's good. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. The Brush Hogs start the drive with Rainey. And now he's tackled with a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
We can't have that.
So there you go. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Rainey gets the handoff. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 3rd down. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Just a textbook defensive play there to force the incompletion. Here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Here's Washington. And he's stopped at the 22-yard line. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Back to pass on 2nd down. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. As we begin the 4th quarter, the defense looks to end this drive on 3rd down. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. No, wait, it's a fake! But he can't complete the pass, and they give up possession. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. With just a mile to go, here's second and very long. Grabs the snap. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following that incompletion, it's third and very long. Back to pass. Hits his man in stride. And he'll move his way forward to the 32. They'll try for 3 from long distance. On first down, Darnell Slate with the tackle. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. It's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. So following a drive, wait, he's going for the first! But they take him down, and he's unable to get the first. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's first and 10. Throwing to start the drive, here's Dixon. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Fakes the handoff, play action, and it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Out of the gun, they'll throw, and they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. And that'll wind up a touchback, so by rule, they'll start from the 25. Looking to run some clock. Here's the handoff. Rushes it off, and that's a tremendous run to lead off the drive. From first down to first down. Hawk gets the handoff. Cuts toward the right sideline, and he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. A 38-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing, they'll hit the ground running on first. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. No, they are running up the score. Myers is on now for the PAT. And the kick is good. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Again, he drops back. He's got a man. And his first catch comes late in the game, but it's good for a first down. And as we near the end of the game, the grim realization continues to settle in for the Brush Hogs and their fans. History repeating itself. 1 year ago, they lost a blowout in the title game, and now, 1 year later, in the same venue, it's a blowout loss on the horizon. And you just can't help but feel for these kids. Working out of a hole now. It's second and long. Surveys the field. Rosas is wide open. And that's a huge gain that puts them on the opposite side of the field. Drops back again. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down. Here's Dixon. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Looking to convert once again. It's third and very long. They'll throw from the 50. Dixon is sacked, and that's back-to-back takedowns. And that will do it. The Dragons are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase.